welcome back to another video. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I have not done a video like this in, I think, actually a year, which is pretty fitting because if you haven't noticed, the new year has come and, well, not gone, we just got here. It's January 2nd. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. I'm filming this at recording this at 1 a.m., but that's none of your business. The new year has come and it's now 2024, but something else came along with that new year. The anniversary of News to Me being released! Yay! So, the first episode of News to Me was released on January 2nd, which is why I'm filming this today. Yesterday, on January 3rd. As I said, I recorded this quite late because I was busy, and by busy I mean I got distracted drawing for News to Me. Also, I eat, sleep, breathe News to Me. Anyways, so what we're gonna do— why am I halfway through? Ignore that. I don't watch my own videos. I do watch my own videos. No, I'm getting ads on my own videos. I've never been betrayed like this. I have. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to react to the first ever episode of News to Me because I hate it. I mean, hate is a strong word, and I'm using it correctly. I do hate this. But I don't hate the existence of it. I hate how much better it could be. Because I've learned things. I've learned how to make it not look like that, you know? So let's start. I'm gonna react to it, and I'm gonna tell you everything wrong with it so you'll never be able to watch it the same ever again, because I don't know, apparently I have a personal vendetta against you. I do want to mention, just because I can, maybe one day I'll remake this episode because, I feel like the first episode of a series needs to be good, and this isn't. And, every time I promote it, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm promoting this, but if people watch the first episode, they might hate it. So, I don't know, maybe at the end of the series, I'll be like, okay, this needs to be redone, and then I'm gonna promote this, and then I'm never going to do this again. No, I'm kidding. Okay, anyways, let's start. Enough blabbering. My favorite activity. By the way, I never finished the subtitles on this a year later, like the YouTube ones, because I got lazy. I'm the CEO and owner of Selenite News Station, and you're ugly. Sorry, what is that coat? Can we talk about the tie? How it looks like a solid crystal? You could break steel with that tie. Also, the Google background, because I was I don't know, I got too lazy to draw the background because I didn't know how to yet, because I literally never did it before News to Me, because I was like, backgrounds? No, I could just put a giant heart. Nobody's gonna notice. What do we need to draw backgrounds for? My own series? I did need to draw backgrounds. I love the hand just clipping in and out. Also, I forgot how fast the subtitling speed was. I was trying to cram the entirety of the first script into the first episode. Oopsie, sneak peek to the next episode. I was trying to fit in the entire script. And I'm not sure if you noticed. That's a lot. That's a lot to fit in 17 minutes, and I'm going to show you why. If I could just— I'm blind. I don't know where my own scripts are. I don't think this is the edited one, but it opens with an eye blink. Sorry, I'm so distractible. This is how much I was trying to cram into one episode, which doesn't look like a lot, but trust me. You see, this had to be in 2 episodes. This one isn't even that long. I think a lot of these are shorter than episode 1, but I had to split them because it takes forever to make things readable, which is why this one isn't. Also, I never noticed how low the sleeve guard was. That's not guarding anything. And the asymmetrical tie clip, I did not know what I was doing. I believe the current— wow, opinionated, okay. Wow, yeah. I knew it was hard to read when I made it. I knew that, and I was like, it's fine. It's not fine. Lies and deceit, In the end, what I truly want— that I should be capitalized— is clarity and comfort to all of those who read— sorry, why is the spacing so big here? We're 46 seconds in. We are not making it to the end of this. Okay. That was the worst way I could have transitioned into the YouTube interface. Okay. Well, not YouTube. It's supposed to be some Selenite website. I don't know what I was doing, man. But there's Easter eggs, so, Blink. Like Blackpink. Aren't they breaking up? I don't know. This is before Jaeon had a face. Or a name. Back then, when I first wrote the script, He was legit just named Colleague. Not like named Colleague, but I just refer to him as the colleague. Yeah, co-worker, see. I'm coughing, ignore that. I didn't know, like, I didn't think about transitioning the animations back to the starting position. Or, you know, animating it correctly. So every time I needed to change the animations, I would just do a little jump. That's painful, man. Because I don't... Look, there's other people who have softwares that they can, like, animate within them, but I have to export the files and pray that it works for the time. I could just, like, time the dialogue, see what's where. But also, I don't have enough space on my laptop to make specific animations for every single bit. So, yeah. It's okay, it's supposed to be the visual novel style, so it doesn't need to be super animated. This was with the old subtitle style as well. I'm 24 years old. Totally realistic age for a CEO. Is that not centered? Was I not centering this stuff? My god, I did not know what I was doing. Wouldn't the previous statement suffice? So edgy. Call him out. Do it. Yes. Go, Jaeon. Okay, this part is like slightly readable. My hobbies are really back to it. Kai, you're so lame. You're so lame. I made you this way. Sigh. I really hate how the subtitles aren't centered properly. Oh, this is the intro, which I hate less. Well, after the new intro, I don't like it as much, but I still like this one. We kept the song. We kept Gelato. My friends love Gelato. One friend in particular. You know who you are. And then animated by Princess Denish? Really? No way. I never would have guessed. I literally never... Where's the bit? I never would have guessed. Of course, had to shove all the 7s in there. Recently, a court case has been made. Sorry, I have a cough right now, so if I sound like I'm dying mid-sentence, it's because I am. One that many news outlets are dying to get the scoop. Why is this text so tiny and squished? Connections. Okay, rich guy. My father, Detective Selenite, has already been in contact with Venus for approximately 3 months. This is such rich boy attitude, and I know it. I made him like this. At least he's not a snob mostly. And then this part I kind of want to, like, I want to travel back in time to a year ago, a year and quite a few hours ago, and I want to look myself in the eye and go, why did you do this? Why did you make her a still blurry PNG? I know that you're lazy. I know. But you couldn't have tried, like, a little bit harder. The answer was no. I was like, there was too much to do for the first episode. I probably should have been more patient and just sorted things out better. But you know, you live and you learn, and I like trial and error. Mostly error. I was not paying attention to what she said, but you've seen this before. You probably haven't. But I've seen this before. I've seen this like at least 40 times while editing. I've seen it too much. IBS Paint background, hello. Oh no, IBSI Paint background. I keep doing that, I'm sorry. I'm like unintentionally slandering them. They're not irritable bowel syndrome. Her shoes look like pillows. I don't know. They look like a vegetable of some kind that she's just kind of stepping into. This is not how people walk. She's like skiing. Right, good for you. The straps of your shoes are terrible, Venus. Like, I know you don't have a lot going on for you in this episode, but you don't have anything but... Oh, fun fact. I misspelled journalist there. Like, I realized a few weeks after I posted it, and it's haunted me since. I wake up in the middle of the night and I go, journalist. Only going to be polite. Where did you learn manners, Venus? Oh yeah, and this poorly executed scene because I did not know how to draw it, and I was lazy. I'm so mean to myself. It's okay, it's been a year, so I can be mean now. Detective Selena, I need to remake your mod. Oh right. Here's another thing that's irked me from the day I posted this. You see that little white dot there? That's not supposed to be there. I don't know what that is. Something on Hiro's model. I mean Detective Selena. I don't know if I've addressed him by his first name on the channel. Oh my god, that's so fast. Relax. Please relax. At least Kai knows when he's being snobby. I'm Celine. I'm Celine. Yeah, the one that Lisa from Blackpink. She's the ambassador. Yeah, I'm Celine. I'm Celine Dion. No need to be so formal. As if Kai has been anything less than formal. his entire life. I need to shut up for some of these parts because I do need to cut something out, so this video isn't 10 hours long. I love how I put the info box there instead of over there. I was just like, yeah, I'll block Venus's face. Might as well. You could have just put it over here because there's an empty space here. You could just... What was wrong with me? Even though Kai is quite sociable, there's something stoic and somewhat cold about his presence. Okay, way to sell the main lead. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Oh well. I'm struggling. I don't really trust you to frame me as the daughter. Blah, 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 blah. You gotta watch this on like this, whatever the slower speed is. Our news outlet specializes in the Jesus. Please. I just want to read. I can't. It's not possible to read this out loud. Venus's glare softens. I'm not supposed to use an extra S there. Why did I not add like an outline to this box? And why is it so low? My son is a man of his word. I don't know why I give him that voice. Let me try and do it properly for a second. My son is a man of his words. If you decide to work with him, you won't regret it. I wouldn't bring you here if he was trouble. See, this is why News to Me doesn't have voice acting. It's weird. It's not gonna be good. There's good voice acting and there's a lot of bad voice acting. And bad voice acting kind of ruins every— Sorry, can I— The gremlin hand? Hello? What is this? Like, I really said I just need 5 fingers. I really just needed 5 fingers and that was it. All of the special scenes in this episode make me want to— I don't know. They sadden me. I don't know why I didn't have him just say, may I treat you to— Actually, no. May I treat you to a drink sounds very sinister. I would not accept, may I treat you to a drink from like a random guy I just met. That sounds like a horrible idea that Venus is about to accept. A point went out the bank. You know, when I was trying to think of an excuse for him not to go, I was just like, what's the most boring adult thing you can do? Go to the bank. Banks are boring, I'm sorry. Well, they're not boring when you're getting money, but they are boring when you're talking to bank people about the bank and banks. This does not make me sound very intellectual. See, I don't mind this. I think this looks good. Except for I didn't color these two, so it doesn't look good anymore. Oh, see. I changed— I'm sorry, I was so excited about that. I changed the subtitling here because I was like, wow, you cannot see this. And the text was smaller back here because I was trying to cram in as much as possible because it takes forever otherwise. I still think my pacing needs work, but the pacing here is just actually terrible. And I know that. I'm just dunking on myself this entire time, but how can I defend this when I've learned better? Oh, this is the part that embarrasses me. Like, it has to happen for reasons, but also every now and then I die a little. See, I'm dying outside too. I die a little bit inside when I think about it. If this whole thing was animated better, it could be pulled off better, it would be more convincing. But because it's not, Oh, fun fact, that's actually me sipping on a glass of water because I couldn't find a water sipping sound effect in the YouTube audio library, so I was like, fine, I'll do it myself, and then I'm gonna put it in the description because you know I won't let anything go uncredited. The text was so tiny back then. I will applaud my effort to put in lighting because nowadays I get lazy because most of the scenes suffice without specific lighting. I did do it in the last episode though. Why was that one just like a fade-in? Okay, why are these all fade-ins? What was this for? Oh, I think at some point I had a plan where I was like, okay, narration will just be the opacity fade-in because that's easier. But then later I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that because then it loses the typewriter style. And also it doesn't make it easier to read, so there's really no point. Boo, he's a businessman. Venus hating Kai when she first meets him. Yeah. Isn't Mirror's the font size changing a lot? It probably is. I was very inconsistent back then. Did I just zoom? Oh my god, I zoomed in with the text, didn't I? Oh my god, awful. Did I slow this? I slowed it down. I forgot I used to slow down the animations when it didn't fit what I needed. No! See, the transitions sucked, frankly. Okay, I like the light on the side of the scene. I will give myself that. The scene looks fine, but the table could be better. And the audio isn't even in sync with the subtitles. Okay, look. The episodes now are so much more work than this one was because I didn't know what I was doing. But it's so worth it now. I am appreciating how much work makes it better. You know, I'm a bit more patient now after seeing this monstrosity. Yeah, Venus not waking up early, that's a shared trait. I don't want to make my characters like me, but one thing Venus and I have in common is a terrible sleep schedule. Why did I capitalize this I, but not this I? Hello? And this one too! And this! I feel like this should have been a full stop. Well, I guess it can be a comma, but this should have been but maybe it should have been a full stop, and there should have been a comma here. This should have been a comma, and this should have been a full stop. Wait. Oh yeah, this is like my actual sketchbook. I should have put lines on it. If it's supposed to be a journal, it should put lines on it. Okay, whatever. Is that it? Is my suffering over? Thank God. Oh, fun fact about the outros. Say how there's an everything here. That's in every single episode. At the credit scene of every episode, it'll have a joke. In this case, it was me. All of it. Why are you still reading this? Why is there no comma there? Or full stop? It's pretty much just here for aesthetics. Which is still true. Oh, the special thanks from my friend. Oh. I still love these. This is like the only part of the episode that I still love. How cute. Wow. 1 year of news to me. And I can confidently say, whoever made this didn't know what they were doing. Anyways, stay tuned for the next episode where I kind of know a little bit about what I'm doing. Hooray! Thank you for watching. It's 1:21 a.m. and I feel kind of sick. Happy New Year. Bye!